Most people think language is like riding a bike. Once you learn it, you never lose it. But the brain doesn't treat languages like bicycles. It treats them like skills that require constant activation, more like playing piano than balancing on two wheels. This natural process of losing access to a language is called language attrition. And it's more common, more predictable, and more explainable than people think. So, what language attrition actually is? Language attrition isn't a dramatic erasure. It's not, I forgot everything. It's more like you know the word but can't retrieve it. You can understand more than you can say. Grammar feels blurry. Sentences come out slower. You switch to another language because it's easier. The knowledge is still in the brain, it's the pathways that get rusty. Why it happens, the science behind it. The brain optimizes for efficiency, not nostalgia. Your brain strengthens what you use and weakens what you don't. If you haven't used Spanish for 5 years, your brain assumes it's not needed and it puts it in low priority storage. It's not loss, it's downscaling. Interference from dominant languages. When you stop using a language, your stronger language starts taking over. French invades Italian, Portuguese sits in the ways of Spanish, English floods everything. It's called cross-linguistic interference, a major cause of attrition, especially in multilinguals. Retrieval becomes slow, which creates the illusion you don't know it. You may know 10,000 words in a language you haven't used in years, but if retrieval takes too long, you feel like you forgot. It's the same mechanism as remembering names or old passwords. The memory is there, access is the problem. Fastest to forget versus slowest to forget. Speaking production is fragile. Spontaneous grammar structures, pronunciation accuracy, idioms and collocations. More resistant, listening comprehension, passive vocabulary, basic grammar, reading. You lose what requires precision and speed first. You keep what requires recognition. Who loses languages the fastest? People who learned the language in school and never used it in real life. Knowledge without use fades quickly. Classroom input isn't equal long-term retention. Children of immigrants who stop hearing their home language. Their dominant school language replaces the home language extremely fast. Adults who switch countries and stop using the old language. If your whole life is suddenly in Portuguese, your Italian will fade. Not because you are bad at languages, because your brain is efficient. Multilinguals with high interference. The more languages you juggle, the more overlap, the more competition. Can you get it back? Yes, and faster than you think.